Robin.
Oh, that's awesome. I've never seen that before, but okay, nice.
Hopefully we only have like 20 people.
Oh, then absolutely yes. It's great.
First match. Playing that sword fighter gameplay that that almost took the dub over Dill last.
That actually happened?
Not actually. It was more of a meme, but the frustration was real.
And I feel like a lot of people have no idea how to fight like some of the Mii fighters sometimes because, I mean, one, you rarely see them, but I mean, with Wi-Fi tournaments, it's a
bit more common.
Oh yeah.
That tornado though, I remember going up against Kevin in bracket. Putting that Smash 64 lag is an experience.
It's a treat. Oh man. So his side B allows him to go vertical, has nice horizontal recovery. Oh, but the backer by Flux sends... Is that Kebin? Kebin. Yeah, Kebin. Kebin, not Kevin. Off stage in the blast zone, but Flux DIing back. Okay.
That combo.
Okay.
I told you about that tornado into forward air. It's brutal because the lag is so intense.
Yeah, no, you weren't wrong too. I'm seeing like some interesting stuff from a sword fighter that I honestly have never seen before.
The term sword fighter is what we would call a red herring. It's really Mii sword fighter. Yeah, Mii sword fighter is a way better zoner than Mii gunner in all actuality.
Oh, some irony there, you know. All right, Flux dash attack. Oh, sided. The side B. I feel like that just breaks everything. As such, because you're used to seeing wolves like just pounce on their opponents, but then you see Kevin here using his sword fighter just to destroy what was left of Flux's stock into the top last zone.
Yeah, he knows the combos. For a very niche pick, Kevin knows his sword fighter pretty good.
Does he main the sword fighter?
He does it. Yeah, I think he does it in bracket, like in IRL bracket. I mean, I fought up against him during a Spartan Weekly.
Well, what does he usually place? Mind me asking.
I don't know. I would have to ask. I don't remember exactly, but yeah, usually he'll throw up sword fighter in most of bracket.
I honestly wouldn't know how to fight against that.
Oh wow! Hit by that, you go straight up with like uber lag on your hit stun, and then you're just sort of.
What kind of semi spike is that? Okay, nice catch for the down smash too. But Flux at a 30% deficit. Nice reflect.
The reflect on that's gonna help. That omnidirectional charge is sort of absurd.
Oh, I didn't know if he wanted the spike, a tilt attack, or something. I just wasn't expecting it to go upwards. Okay.
It's the Swiss Army knife that Sword Fighter has in terms of projectiles and attacks is sort of absurd.
I swear it needs to be like, me Swiss Army knife or something. Good block. Oh, but unable to get the punch with the up smash. Barely missing. Alright, back air. Not gonna do it just yet, but is that a side B or an up B?
Which one?
The yellow looking blades. He's like, that's
up B.
That's up B. Okay, I knew it, but I don't know why I kept calling it a side B. I feel really
yeah. And there he goes. Takes the first round.
Is it best 2 of 3 or 3 of 5?
We're gonna find out.
And if they go to game 3, it's probably a best 3 of 5. Well, not necessarily, but okay then. Looks like Kebin. I think they're gonna be choosing the stage, but I feel that I think Flux is kind of like he's probably just slightly confused, you know? Like he's probably like, oh, I've never actually had to fight this.
I don't know. I could probably look up some matchup history.
Thank you. Yeah,
so I can look on some lovely head-to-heads on Flux and so.
I know Flux does super well with Wolf, so Oh, so game 2 going between Flux and Kevin, and I believe they are going to, yep, right here, Battlefield. It's gonna be really interesting here because with the way that Kevin's been playing his sword fighter, it doesn't really seem like Wolf has any huge advantage aside from a few frames, but I could be totally wrong.
There we go. Okay, so we have some matchup data if you're interested
perfect.
on Spartan Week or. So let me see. They have not actually had any previous sets together. So that is something to point out. So we're gonna see what they can do.
Yeah, definitely. Flux is gonna have to focus on using a little bit more of his reflector to make sure that he's sending that tornado back. Because if he gets caught in the tornado, it's gonna be really painful for him, and he's gonna be losing early stocks. As you can see, he's already amassed most of the damage so far.
Yep.
And the surprise attack by Kevin's up B too.
A little bit of info. First 2 quarantine quarrels, Kevin got 13th, and Flux got 17th on both.
Okay. So they're kind of almost even.
They're pretty even in their potential. There's definitely room for upsets here.
Oh, absolutely.
Especially with how cautious Flux is playing now. He's recognizing the projectiles that are available.
He's not going off stage as much.
Recognizing tornado as a threat.
Ooh, barely getting away around that up B.
Using Wolf mobility to outplay and gets the first stock.
And unfortunately, Kevin, I feel just like overstressed just a little bit. Loses his reach and unable to recover.
Oh, that's gonna get it. Tornado.
It doesn't matter.
That great kill confirm that you can land from almost anywhere.
Okay. I don't want to say anything because I feel like something's gonna happen, but I feel like I should probably talk. Oh, nice. Oh, and actually reading the forwarder, so that's really good on Kevin. Able to regain neutral over here.
Yep. Oh, tries to get that combo in, but doesn't get the full punish on it. Tries to air dodge out of that, but Kevin did a read maybe on that. Trying to regain control.
Alright, tornado again. I feel it's good on Flux. He's able to find ways to make sure he's not falling into the tornado and reflecting it when he can. So he's not like actively going for the pressure.
It's gonna be it. Oh no! He air dodges out of the way.
Ooh, nice.
You can also notice that Kevin's doing a few things here. First of all, he's trying to maintain as much stage control as possible. He doesn't like to stay in the back at all.
And he's honestly he's keeping Flux away. He's playing a keep away game from him, and the ball is his body. Like he's not letting him touch. Ooh! Oh wow! And catching the recovery.
The 2-frame with the tornado projectile.
Oh no! Oh god! He's just stifling all of his attacks. He has so much reach with the sword. Well, Flux able to find himself go behind him, but I don't know why he's thrown out these.
That really worked. Incredible plays.
Okay, so the surprise upbeat. Oh,
trying to charge a down smash there, but gets the Mario cape reflect.
That side B is like the most the side B. The down B is like a really underrated tool, I swear, because it's surprisingly. Oh my god!
Do it. Flux, is this now? We're gonna find out. Is this
best 2 of 3 or? Because I'm pretty sure that he'd want to, take that back.
Yeah,